ancient Chinese history is filled with stories of the Yellow Emperor. This revered mythological hero is said to have lived 100 earthly years before achieving immortality, and is credited with developing traditional Chinese medicine.
We're in Lijiang today. It's a gorgeous day. We've already been up to the Jade Dragon Snow Mountain. Jade Dragon Snow Mountain. And now we're at Dragon Pool Park. It's very gorgeous. We're getting lots of stand-ups done right here because it's just a perfect place to do them.
But we're all suffering a little bit from the altitude.
Yes, headaches galore.
This is Jack.
Hi.
What does Jack think of the Brushfire film crew? And you can say nasty things because Alistair's not here at the moment. Say Alistair should learn his lines. So we can go to lunch.
Okay.
Oh, you're not going to put your foot in it, are you? I see.
We've had lots of interruptions in between me trying to get my words right and some rather long stand-ups. We've had buses, we've had taxis, we've had rickshaws, we've had Germans, we've had peacocks, monkeys, even wagons trying to water the road with sirens on. Something else, please?
I think we have an audio problem right now, Martin. I think we're going to have to wait for the big popsicle truck to go.
In about 700 BC, a Taoist sage in the Yellow River region observed the duality existing in natural occurring phenomena such as day and night, light and dark, and masculine and feminine. He developed the concept of universal opposites of yin and yang, exploring their transformative powers in the classic Yi Ching, or Book of Changes, which heavily influenced the evolution of Chinese medicine. Well, there's no pressure on this shot. It's been an interesting day for me, but I better not mess up this shot because I've got to come in, the fireworks go off, I have to come in again and get it right.
Yeah, we're about to do the big firecracker sequence in this little village here. But I just hope it goes very well because this is a one chance go. Jack's going to let off the fireworks.
We're combating wind yet again. Not that kind of wind.
Well, that's all that cabbage you ate at lunchtime, isn't it?
It's working its way through very nicely.
The butler's revenge.
Mind you, maybe it's altitude sickness, but I don't think it's affecting me much.
This is going to be very, very noisy.
It was quite by accident that the Chinese alchemists of the 10th century stumbled on the formula for gunpowder. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, after we all get blasted with shrapnel.
It was bloody blasting all over me. Well, the first take didn't go terribly well. There was a huge explosion and I really couldn't do the line afterwards. I'd been covered in shrapnel. So we're actually now halving the amount we explode. So, fingers crossed.
Ah! Son of a bitch! I got hit in the face. I don't shake the camera.
I got hit all over the place. That was worse than the first one.
Don't stop.
I know.
Please. I fear for my life.
It's the big ones to do.
Okay, what do we try to get rid of that big one?
Concrete in them.
I'm trying not to be a wuss, but you know what?
The big
Having explosives all over me is not my idea of fun. I've got scars, war wounds.
Big girl's blouse.
Don't they have firecrackers in England?
No, you see, we banned them.
Only the small.
It was quite by accident that the Chinese alchemists of the 10th century stumbled upon the formula for gunpowder. The first to cry for Sorry. sake. No, that's not going on. Well, let's get the next one going. Okay. Yeah. Stop bloody filming. Like there's no pressure already, thanks. It was quite by accident that the Chinese alchemists of the 10th century stumbled upon the formula for gunpowder, and the first firecrackers burst onto the scene. I'm quite happy now. There's no more pressure and no more explosions going off my ears and things hitting me on my back. So everything's fine.
Ms. Ojan has forced us to sit down and have a cup of tea with him. And what we're a bit concerned about, what we're concerned about is Bill's still filming over there, and he's going to be so miffed when he finds out. We're going to be in big trouble. Isn't that right, Mr. O? Alistair and Bill are inside now, filming the famous Dr. Ho, who, as you can see, has turned his little clinic into a nasty little tourist trap. It's very tacky.
Emptied about sometimes 400.
So here at the Genesis of Healing, we follow in the footsteps of many great people. For example, Michael Palin did actually come to this particular clinic. We have a letter and a photo of him just outside here, and he says, I shall recommend all the rest of the pythons to come here for treatment. Thank you for all your excellent hospitality, and may the world know more about your work. Michael Palin, we're spreading the message.
Alistair cannot escape from the good Dr. Ho.
I'm so bored, I'm trying to find new positions with the camera and I haven't shot anything yet.
He won't come out. Let's just go.
I never thought I was going to get out of there.
We didn't think he was getting out either.
Hello!
This is Dr. Ho.
And now we're stuffed. No, we can't. We have to go.
It's easier to get away from an Allied carpet sale than this. We look at the camera? I just feel like we've been filming the longest day.
They're still there.
Go quick!
They're not going to let us go.
Well, unfortunately, given the tight schedule, I've been forced to pack my clothes up as we're moving in the bus. My mobile laundry and my mobile wardrobe seems to be suffering somewhat. I have asked for a Winnebago for the next trip. Thank you. Whoops. Little accident.
We've just had a little impact. It's all very exciting. Uh-oh, he's calling the busies. Is he alright?
Yeah, the guy's got out of this.
Who was it? Whose fault was it? Whose fault was it?
I don't know. I was too busy packing my wardrobe to notice.
There's the skid marks.
Well, the good news is at least I get to pack my wardrobe in the station wagon. So, we're leaving the scene of the crime, leaving Mr. Ouyang in charge, who meanwhile commandeered this vehicle to take us to a restaurant because the first choice wasn't good enough for Margaret.
It wasn't.
Mr. Ouyang's waiting for a confrontation with the police. Just to make his unexciting day.
Okay, the bad news was that we had a bit of an accident. The good news was that the person we hit actually owns this delightful restaurant. And we're having a delightful meal. Everyone's kissing and hugging and toasting each other. Oh, it's lovely to have a happy ending.
We have one, count them, one dumpling left over. And Mr. O and our gracious host are going to rock, paper, scissors to win.
Okay, hang on. I I win then, didn't I?
You win.
Yes.
You get the dumpling. Send it round. Come on down.
Old Chinese saying, you can't beat Mr. Oh Young.